Once, on a cold winter day, Mark was returning home from work. The man was walking past a construction site when he suddenly saw something strange by the road. He decided to come closer to examine the unusual object. Mark's surprise was immense when he realized that it was a small, severely frozen kitten, its body covered in snow and ice. The kitten was stuck to a pipe and could not get up on its paws. Without wasting a precious second, the man carefully picked up the little creature from the ground, shook off the snow, and placed it in the inner pocket of his jacket so the kitten could warm up a bit. Understanding that he couldn't help the poor thing by himself, Mark immediately headed to the veterinary clinic. The veterinarian examined the kitten, which was already on the brink of life and death. They managed to save the kitten, but due to severe frostbite, they had to amputate its tail, one ear, and partially 3 paws. Mark left the kitten at the veterinary clinic and went home. The next day, the veterinarians called Mark and said that if he didn't pick up the unfortunate creature, they would be forced to give it to a shelter for homeless animals. Mark understood that with amputated limbs, the kitten would have a very hard time in the shelter, so he decided to take it home. Mark named the kitten Alex and decided to take care of it himself. At first, it was a real challenge because the owner had to carry the pet to the toilet, constantly wash it, and literally teach it to walk again on its amputated limbs. Mark even tried to make real prosthetics for the kitten with the help of a 3D printer. However, they caused Alex a lot of pain, so he had to give up on the prosthetics. Mark also had to give the pet a large amount of medication and feed it special food to help Alex recover as quickly as possible. Over time, the kitten began to adapt to its new reality, and the constant attention and care from the caring owner helped it recover and return to life. Now, Alex is very much like most other domestic cats. He loves to run around the house, jump, bite, and scratch. The pet eats on its own and uses the litter box. However, Mark has to hold Alex a bit to prevent him from accidentally falling and getting dirty in the box. The cat is very grateful to the man who saved his life in a critical moment and started taking care of him. Despite all the difficulties they had to go through, thanks to the care and love of his kind owner, Alex was able to fully recover, and now he delights everyone around him with his playful behavior, seemingly oblivious to his physical limitations.